The EU is reportedly going to invoke this emergency rule
The body
because of the immigration
little Syrian
crisis.
boy
Now, the concern
found on a
is
beach
some
in
of the
Turkey
countries, like
will
Greece,
forever be
aren't
linked
able
to this crisis.
secure
A crisis that is clearly going through Europe's most developed countries.
Erzweige ist der Codename für die neue Machtoption innerhalb der Welthandelsunion.
Ninajisikia uhuru na nguvu kabisa. Mpira wa mguu unanifanya mimi niwe na nguvu. Najiwazia vizuri kwa jamii.
Refugees usually carry big burdens. You know, they have issues, they have a story of why they had to flee the country. Most of them were not pretty. A lot of refugees that come here from countries where there used to be educators, teachers, or, you know, even professors or like scientists or doctors, you were forced to leave your country, then you go to another country and all of a sudden, you know, people make fun of the way you look or like the way you sound. When they come here, it's like they become nobodies almost overnight. I was born in South Sudan. My family moved here 15 years ago. My name is Emmanuel and I'm a documentary filmmaker. And I think that's why I usually try to, whether it be like, you know, magazine, newspaper, paper interviews, I always try to mention the fact that like I came here as an immigrant. There's like a large immigrant population here in Memphis. You know, even me myself as an immigrant, I care about the city and I do want to contribute, you know, because a lot of people have helped me, the US government has helped me come here for a better chance. But so now I'm like, okay, I need to contribute, not just be in this perpetual state of being an immigrant that's always getting help, but also like to come in here, learn the language, acclimate, and then be an active participant in society. My kids are gonna grow up knowing like where they're probably gonna even visit if there's peace in Sudan one day. Like actually I would want for them to go back and visit, and I understand that that's an option for them too, but they're here. I think sometimes not everything's worth leaving just because, you know, there's a lot of brokenness in it. You know, it's going to take a lot of young people that have fresh creative ideas that are going to be like the future leaders of the city to actually invest their time and their work in the city. But also at the same time, of course, we need the older people that have the money to kind of help us kind of get things done. And hopefully we can kind of turn around the poverty and the crime in the city.
اسمي زبيدة الحيالي، عمري 20 سنة وأنا من العراق. My family were threatened to be killed if we didn't leave, so we left at one night without any warning.
Ninatokea Kongo. Nina miaka miwili hapa Tennessee.
نعم از کیسا ما از افغانستان هستم ما 13 سال هستم.
A refugee feels a blur when they arrive. A lot of things don't make sense. And so I guess it becomes a process of making sense of where you are and how things work.
It was hard because I didn't know English a lot. We went to ESL.
Yeah, I went to ESL too.
Being from a different country everything is just different. Even people look different, people sound different. I didn't speak much English when I first came, so starting school and even just day-to-day life, it was very difficult. Not knowing anyone around or not having friends, not having someone to support you and tell you like, you can do this, you can do that. Just having someone to talk to, basically sometimes. It was like you in a tornado and not to know what to do.
When I came here, everything was very difficult. I didn't know how to speak English. People try to speak to me, people want to talk to me, but I couldn't answer them. I cannot get the way to answer them because I don't speak the English. I was feel strange about how do I will know English as the other people speak English. I was always like to pray, God help me to learn English.
Without language, you can't communicate with people. You can't have friends, you can't have social life. So if you lose the language factor, you're losing all your life, basically.
Do you love daddy or mommy?
Daddy, mommy.
Which one do you love more?
Daddy, mommy.
The reason I moved to here because there's a lot of insurgents, unfortunately, day by day increasing. So I felt that my life is not safe, my family life is not safe. So
My dad got a visa and we all moved here 2 years ago from Afghanistan. When the airplane landed, I was happy because I was safe.
Yes, I do. I'm feeling safe and nothing to be worried.
World Relief helped my family just like when you help a baby start walking. You, step by step, you introduce the world to them, you help them getting familiar with everything around you and until they are strong enough to leave you. So that's what World Relief did to my family in specific, or I imagine to every immigrant family, just to give them a little push, just to help them.
New life, new country is always a challenge. It's very hard to start in a new life. I was really feeling happy when I got here. We came through the World Relief. Once we got our visa, it was amazing and they welcomed me. And once I got here and the apartment was ready for me, for my family, food, furniture, World Relief provided already for us.
I have 2 students, more than 4 who are from Kenya. People who came who are new, they have a chance to find me who we can speak together and help them. The principal asked me that you may be one of our school leadership students. We was get a chance to go to Washington as student leaders.
I graduated high school 2014. I didn't feel I was ready enough to start classes and taking classes at university level or college level. So I took a semester off. When I overcome and when I worked on my English more and more and I overcome that gave me a lot of confidence. And then after that semester, I come to conclusion that I wanted to start in University of Memphis. I was undecided first, but now I'm a biology and psychology major.
وهلا صرنا بامريكا 5 شهور. فهلا وقت بيجوا يلاقوني هون اليوم، مثل اليوم عندي اوف عطلي، فبيجوا مبسوطين كثير هني وانه شافوني وقاعد اليوم انا وياهم. فيعني انا حياتنا هون كلياتها هي كثير يعني متعلقين فيه الاولاد، كثير متعلقين فيه وبامهم. مثلا انا اسمي انس، زوجتي عبير، اولادي رقيه، مالك، بيان، هذا يحيى، هاي بلال. ايش تعني عائله؟ العائله نحن هاي العائله يعني مع بعض. طبعا نحن هون وحيدين عائله بس كان يعني غير مثلا لا يوجد اخوي لي او اخوي لزوجتي او اذا نحن عائله واحده هون. الامان يعني الان بدات اشعر بالامان. بدايه الامر رح يكون صعب علي اني اشعر بالامان فورا، بما انه منتقل من عالم لعالم اخر، يعني مسافه بعيده جدا. فهلا بدانا نشعر بالامان شوي شوي، يعني الامور صار الواحد يشعر بالامان فيها صح. يعني حد الان في خوف ولكن غير اول، كل شوي عم ينقص الخوف عن اول. يعني الطموحات انه ان شاء الله انا يعني حابب انه اعمل لهم مستقبل كبير بالدراسه، وما حابب انه ابدا يعني لازم وصلوا لاعلى الدرجات. انا يعني اساسا انا جيت لهون كلها مشان الاطفال، انا خوف على الاطفال، بأمن لهم مستقبل سعيد وحياه سعيده لهم. يعني هني اهم شيء اللاجئ هو إنسان طبيعي، إنسان عادي، إنسان بالعكس إنسان مظلوم. اللاجئ بالذات هو إنسان مظلوم، ترك بلاده وتهجر لحتى إجا لهون، وهو بحاجة للمساعدة أكيد. لو ما له بحاجة للمساعدة ما ترك بلاده وطلع منها اللي هي كان قاعد فيها، اللي ما عاد فيها بلاد يعني.
سوريا طبعا هون أحسن بكتير، لأنه ما في ضرب، ما في خوف إنه حدا يفتح عليك الباب لا سمح الله يهجم على الأولاد، أو يعني ما في قتل. الحمد لله يعني إنه هون مرتاحين، وفي جيران يعني، وفي ناس يعني عمال تطلع علينا، مرتاحين الحمد لله أحسن من أول. أنا هلأ وقت اللي الأولاد راحوا على المدرسة وزوجي لقى شغل، أنا كتير حاسة حالي إنه أحسن. وقت لقيت إنه بيت، فتحنا باب بيت ولقينا حالنا في بيت ومرتاحة، الحمد لله أحسن، الحمد لله رب العالمين.